Yeah, I know what type of time I'm on when I step in the scene, man. Had them bottles ready, had them sparkles ready. It's gonna be a good night. Last time around, it was different. Somebody tell them pay attention, nigga.
Yep, yep. Welcome to this brand new episode of the Nelly City Opinion Podcast. It's your boy John, my co-host Dev. Let's get right into the show. Damn, I don't know. We hear stories like this, but I don't understand how that it goes. I can see how it happens, but I still don't understand how it happens
Right.
for large amounts. Kids spending their parents' credit card money for big purchases. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see how it happens, but I feel like after like a certain limit, I would assume the credit card or
Right,
somebody
right. The card will give you
contact
you'll get you a scam warning or some shit.
is like, yo, such and such has spent this amount of
Yeah.
money. I would assume,
No, honestly, what Chaser does is like, yo, if you making too many purchases like too fast, Chase will send me a message like, are you like pretty much like, are you okay?
mhm.
Like, is this you making these charges type shit? So
Yeah.
it's crazy that some of these cards begin like this, but what in particular are you talking about, Johnny?
So this kid, the streamers is donations. That's how
Right.
they begin their funds. And one of the top streamers, if not the top streamer, Kashna was doing his stream, and the kid went donations crazy.
Right, right.
Almost 20,000 euros donated to Kai. Like I'm pretty sure the kid's a big fan of Kai,
Yeah.
and 20,000 euros donated off the mother's credit card. And then when Kai realized who did the donation, he was like, "Oh shit!" Like,
Well, first he was like, yo, like you going crazy. Like I appreciate the donations, but Kai felt you could tell you like, yo, you need to chill out. Like I appreciate the love, but something ain't right on this end. Then he had to go check in on the person, like, who the fuck is this? That's when he like, nah, Shorty can't be, he ain't got it. Like, he don't have it to be doing this shit. Do we know if Kai ever gave return the money?
I don't know if they have that information yet. I would
Yeah.
assume he would do because
I would assume Kai
I'm
would
saying
give
I
the
would
money back.
assume he'll
Yeah.
just handle it privately. We'll never know, but he probably because it's a kid at the end of the day,
Right.
and then it's only gonna come out like, holy shit, my kid gave this. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's not. I
Right.
would think it'll be bad press for him to keep that money, and he's been making a good amount of money, so he could just he could give that money back. But
Yeah,
okay,
Kai ain't the type. He ain't the type to like keep that money and
yeah,
shit. Like,
but how the process going on refunding a credit card donation?
I think Kai probably would just give her the money to pay off the credit card.
I guess I'll help boost their credit. Like, yo, here.
Yeah, word.
Like, you
Boost
see
their
it,
credit.
cash, pay it off. But see, I don't know. He might do that, but they might go spending crazy.
I
They
mean,
have that fucking amount of money, but they have that
yeah,
amount.
but at least his conscience will be clean. Like,
Yeah. It's
at
after
least,
that, yeah, after whatever, it'll be off of him. But
yeah, I'm cause technically, credit ain't money. So me giving you cash for credit is pretty lit. Cash and credit ain't the same. Now, a lot of people say credit is key, credit, but fuck that, nigga. I'd rather have the cash than the credit. So if he was to bless them, like, here go 20K in cash, you right. Motherfucker might say, shit, I'm gonna take this 20K in cash and do what I need to do with that shit. But I think Cenat is decent enough to give the money back to the mother because the kid went crazy, and that's why we gotta. I know they, on these streams they do have like, I would think they have things to block underage kids from being on these channels or streams. make it so they won't make irresponsible things like this.
Apparently,
But I
this is
think,
something that happens a lot in the streaming community. Kids
yeah,
be going wild.
yeah, kids be look, they be going wild on the streams, wild on the games, all this shit. So like these people, these companies need to set up like better security
It
systems, I
says,
guess.
according, because it was on Twitch. So according to Twitch, it says gift subscriptions is not refundable.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he'll be able to give it back via like refunding the gift, but I think he will just give it back.
Technically, it'd be a fraudulent purchase because
that too. Yeah, so that's true.
You'll count because if somebody else makes a purchase,
fraud. Yeah, it's fraud. Then
he's not gonna obviously he's not gonna send the kid to jail, but
right,
that should be a loophole. Like yo, my kid he went crazy. Like,
and I'm sure it is like my underage child used my credit card. And on that alone, the grounds of that alone should be able to reverse the charges. But God forbid if it can't, I think Cenat is decent enough of a person where he would probably bring the kid on the stream and give him the money back and then have the kid come sit down with him like, what the fuck were you thinking? Like, that's the type of nigga Cenat is. I really fuck with Kai. And so that's crazy, man. Y'all parents, y'all can't have y'all credit cards now like that. And I'm saying that, and my son like 2 feet away from my wallet, but he ain't dumb like that though. He know how he get his ass choked out. But also, he wouldn't get far because ain't nothing on it. So he be practicing.
But damn, that's a lot of spending, man. Can't stop doing. Man, people gotta put some type of cap or something. You know, I think how the slick way is like, when you buy VC, like, when you buy shit, say like Xbox, you want to buy a game off Xbox, put your credit card information
and you save it.
And you save it on it instead of like a one-time payment, you save it on it. I think that's where the kids take advantage. Once you plug that, they go crazy.
And then again, because you can do all this shit from your game, you already got this shit saved on your system, on your computer or whatever. So just like click, save. Yep, there we go. Information right there. Maybe you gotta put the security code in and shit, the 3-digit security, but that's easy. Can't remember that. Like, boom, I'm gonna charge it. Crazy, man. Y'all gotta shit. Even when I purchase stuff with Dorian on this Switch, I don't never save my card. I ask you like, do you want to save this card? No, never. I ain't never saved my card on his shit.
Wake up to Dorian purchasing all video game currency and shit.
Nah, shit. He gonna buy all that shit. I'm gonna say it was fraud, and he gonna keep that shit. And Chase gonna put my money back.
Shit, crazy, man. Protect your cards.
That's a fact.
Kids. That's it. But we do be hearing stories like this, but damn.
Yeah, not to this amount though.
I'm saying the fact that he realized, like he's like, yo, who's like doing this?
No, because he dad like chill, like he not even at first it was like cool, but then it was just too crazy where he like, nah, you gotta chill out. Like, and then it's like, okay, there's something wrong, something suspect. And Kai is smart enough to know, like, okay, some shit, wow, let me investigate it. And there you have it. It's a fucking kid.
Shit. All right, so let's get into a couple that, got back together and been, moving in silence. They got married low key, and now they announced that Ashanti has given birth.
Congratulations.
Congrats to them. Nelly Ashanti now have a son they named him Kareem Kincaid Haynes. That is his name.
Congrats, man. I love black love, this is like, one of those TV relationships we've seen for a while, like on and off and shit. With Nelly and Ashanti and, Irv Gotti, being a hater and shit. Like, he married, he said they first linked up at like a game or some game he invited them to, like I think a basketball game.
It was basketball game.
He invited them to and shit, like, so he was pissed about that. Like, how y'all come to my shit and do what y'all did, because he was low key fuck with Ashanti. But he's moved on and been a corner. Ashanti is a beautiful woman. Nelly is a handsome guy. You know what I'm saying? So make beautiful babies. Hey, I ain't mad at it. Black love. Congratulations to them and God bless. Now they make now they can make bad music together. Like have a beautiful baby. Maybe that'll motivate them to put out some records. I'm pretty sure they'd be bad records, but get some of that early 2000s vibes back.
All right. Dilemma 2024. Just Nelly Ashanti.
Exactly. But the dilemma is a baby now. ain't no nigga involved. It's like, what we gonna do with this baby now? Ooh. Even though we smell like poo.
So from couple of music to another musician, I feel like I don't know what's going on nowadays. I feel like everybody has a horror story about being on a plane. Juvinile recently was on I think it was American Airlines.
Yeah.
We on an American Airlines flight. Yeah, American Airlines. And they was trying to remove him from first class to coach.
Yeah.
First, I don't understand how that process works. I feel like, how do you pick and choose? Oh yeah, we're gonna move this people to there.
So what's allegedly happened is his team booked a coach flight, but he went and upgraded because his team fucked up. Originally booked a coach seat. Then they went and upgraded it, but the seat wasn't available for them to actually upgrade. So when they gave him the seat, they actually gave him a seat that belonged to somebody else.
Oh, okay. All right. So, all right. Yeah, context is key. Context is key. You would have made it seem like they picked. All right. So it's not as bad. So it's not like the airlines is picking on him. Okay.
Right. So yeah, he looking at it as like, I paid for it, and unfortunately, like, it is what it is. I paid for the seat. But American Airlines is like, we made a mistake. And so that we gave you a seat that belonged to somebody else. So that's a dilemma on American Airlines. They should try to accommodate him in some way.
Because at that point, it's like you let him upgrade. Obviously, you're not totally wrong because he paid for the upgrade. His team messed up, but he paid for the upgrade. Y'all allowed him to upgrade. So he went to the seat, y'all said he was good, and then y'all be like, oh shit, we fucked up.
Right.
So it's like, you gotta, I don't know.
And that's the reason he didn't want to sit in the coach or the economy seat. And that when he got to the airport and saw that he had a seat, he went and upgraded. He went to they got the shit right there and said, I need to upgrade my seat. He paid the additional to upgrade. And once he got on the plane, once he got good and comfortable, I got his shit all in, got his shit up above and shit, then they come like, oh, we sorry, Mr. Juvinile, but this wasn't a seat for us to give you. It was already designated for somebody else.
It's crazy. I think when I went to your wedding, when I went to DR, when I went to link you the destination DR, they upgraded my seat. Like when I got to the thing, they said some shit. Oh, they said, oh, you was able to get like an upgrade. They didn't move like first class, but they moved they moved me from where I was originally gonna sit to I guess a better seat. I was like, fuck it. I was like,
all right, yeah, cool, right.
I don't gotta pay for it. I'm good with it.
Yeah.
Comfortable ride to DR because as I'm not playing. I was by myself. Yeah, everybody was already in DR. Yeah.
But what they probably did was fucked up somebody else. He probably put people apart from each other. That family black. And so they was probably like, you know what? We could just upgrade him so we could put all them together. Because they do that too when they fuck up, like on the tickets. And when they do the assigned seats and people go black, and you got my wife all the way to the front, but then you got me and my child in the back, and they go black out, then it's like, okay, so one of y'all was sitting by him, that we could put y'all all together, and then we'll just move this person up and shit. So it works for you being a single person. Bet y'all want
the flight to DR, I felt like it was an empty ass plane, because even when we left DR, because I left with a few people. I think your brother was on my flight.
Yeah.
Sabrina's sister was on my flight.
Yeah.
Some of her family was on my flight.
It was
bro,
empty.
When we were sitting there, bro, that shit was empty as fuck. like that plane was really empty as fuck. If we wanted to, we could have moved around.
Yeah.
And comfortably, like, yo, I'm sitting here for 20 minutes.
Right. Fuck, I want to sit over here.
Yeah, that just in that one section was just empty as shit, and we dead ass comfortably flew back.
Yeah, but they fucked up Juvinile ticket, and again, it was an airline issue. I would say an honest issue and shit. As long as I'm not mad at them for trying to do right by the person who the seat belonged to. But they should definitely accommodate him in some way. You know what I'm saying? Because he got off the plane, he was like, "Yo, I'm not sitting in coach."
Yeah, because see, he's at that point, he's not wrong.
Yeah,
they fucked up and they try to fix they fuck up.
Right, but you try to fix it up and inconvenience me.
Yeah, so it's like at that point, it's like they gotta sit this one out. And he probably originally they are, and the other party's in the right because they originally had this seat
right.
to jump. They never wavered.
Right, and because if I was that person, I would have been like, man, I don't give a fuck who that is. I already had my seat. I paid for this shit. Y'all better get my seat. You get what I'm saying? I don't give a that's juvenile. I don't give a fuck if that's adolescent. I don't give a fuck who that is. Go give up. I pay for the seat. Go get my seat. And so I think Juvie probably jumped off. They probably try to accommodate him with the next outgoing flight and, give him some extra perks and shit. Juvie, here goes some more, mileage and shit, some flying miles, and here's a free drink on us. And, what I'm saying, we're going to cover all of your snacks, even though them shit's free. We're going to cover all your snacks. We'll give you 2 peanuts and 2 sodas if you want it.
Won't say, but I've had the best experience with Delta. That's the airline I've used. Delta. Every flight I've used was Delta, and then the one time I used Spirit.
I've used Spirit. I don't really be hearing. I don't be understanding the beat people be having with Spirit.
Oh, listen, my first Spirit flight, I'm not gonna lie, they had turbulence like a motherfucker. I was like, shit, god damn. I'm just thinking all the bad shit people say about Spirit, and all that shit's popping up in my head. I'm like, god damn, we picked this fucking airplane. But the ride back, the best. It was just like, why are you all so negative about Spirit?
Yeah. I'm telling you, like when I fly to Chicago by myself, I always take Spirit. No issues.
But that first one was like, to get to where I was going, that first was like, oh yeah.
But it was just turbulence in the air. Like regardless of what flight you would have been on, it would have been turbulence. It just because it's Spirit and the dang Spirit guy.
Like a negative thing to it. So it's like all that shit popped up in your head.
This ain't turbulence in the air. This is just a fucked up plane. Like
the plane fucking up. It ain't turbulence. They lying and shit. Like, get me off this fucking flight as soon as possible.
Nah, man. Spirit ain't as bad as motherfuckers be making it seem, bro. When I'm by myself, I'm taking Spirit every time. It's cheap. Everything is a la carte. I don't bring shit. So I bring a bag with me that I can carry. Bro, I don't need shit. And okay, you gotta buy the snacks and drinks on the plane. Nigga, I have my shit in my book bag already. Like, so I don't fuck it. I get my shit before I get there, bro. It's nothing.
On the ride back, they sat me by like the emergency doors. But that
you got the extra leg room.
Yeah, I'm saying it gives you extra. I don't know. I guess people fear that because of the door or the fear of the door. But I was like, it was like they offered. I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. Got the extra leg room. I'm like, oh shit.
Get that extra leg room because they always say like, we're dependent on you in case of an emergency. But my whole thing with that is, I don't care if y'all depend on me. When it's time to get the fuck off this motherfucker, I'm getting the fuck off.
Yeah, I'm like you can depend on me all you want. I don't know what you want me to do. Like,
Exactly.
you have to give the instructions. I'll do. I follow the instructions, but other than that, I don't know. If
I'm
you
following the
me,
instructions that you giving everybody else. When you say everybody get off the plane, I'm by that door. I'm the first nigga off the plane. I ain't okay. Come on, guys. I'm holding the door so everybody can come in. No, I'll get out. No, I'm off this bitch. So give me the extra. Give me the extra.
You won't have to open that shit unless till it's in, because you know.
Well, in the air, that motherfucker, you shoot out that motherfucker.
In the air, anybody in that vicinity died.
Oh, it's gone. You gone. you flying, brother.
Unfortunately, you'll be the first one because that's where you're right.
And hopefully you don't fly and fall into the motherfucking turbine.
Oh, that's even worse. Everybody
dead. Ain't no survivor for nobody.
You're just the first one to go, but you just caused everybody else to go.
Yeah. Hopefully that death is a quick one.
Oh no, that won't definitely be
like chop chop.
Oh, yeah,
chop chop.
It's just that's it.
Everybody else is patiently waiting.
And so that quick couple of seconds of you like, oh my gosh. And when that happens,
right.
That's it.
You got like 3 seconds. That shit open. It's like, oh shit, this really happening. Don't you out.
Yeah, I'm saying. You up in the heavens like, damn.
Yeah, or that.
Like that.
You up in the heavens watching the plane go down. You sitting there like, damn. That shit crazy.
And then whoever else going to the heavens with you.
Motherfuckers start dropping in with you and shit like,
everybody like, yo, that was some bullshit. What the fuck?
y'all in line trying to get in heaven. Y'all sitting there talking like, bro, this shit crazy, man. I know I should have took that spirit flight.
Yeah, it's some bullshit. Got us cursing right before heaven and shit.
Word. Oh, my bad, guy, my bad. But you just saw what happened. You understand the frustration.
You gotta understand, like, I understand whatever you have planned for us.
Yeah.
Damn, that was your plan for me.
Yeah, word. That's how you wanted me to go out. But yeah, man, look, Juvie, I ain't mad at him for being upset. I ain't mad at American for trying to do the right thing and shit. I just hope they accommodated everybody involved because honestly, it's their mistake. So they fucked up. Everybody should be accommodated.
Now let's get into an interesting topic that's been sparked on social media. Who had the better run? Weezy or Future? It's crazy though. We had this conversation about Atlanta rap, and we talked about how Future is technically Atlanta's Drake, even though they're beefing and whatnot, and maybe but in terms to star power and how big he is, that's Atlanta's Drake, Future.
Yeah.
So
I don't even think it's close. It ain't even close. Wayne run is probably the best run of all time. I'm not saying Wayne is the greatest rapper of all time, but when it comes to run, when it just comes to complete hotness at a particular moment, Wayne transitioned from New Orleans to New York because he was running with Dipset now when they was hot as fuck, to Squad Up, to creating Young Money, doing that as a solo act, and ushering in two of the greatest MCs and Drake and Nicki to even ever even do this rap shit. What Wayne was able to accomplish for himself, for his label, and for his artists in this whole run while still cooking shit. I'm not taking nothing from Future, but there's been no run greater than the Wayne run. None come close. None come close. Talking about just complete hotness. Just like on every fucking thing.
Wayne's run was, I'll give you one.
I would say Drake, probably the only motherfucker that got a run close to his.
I'll give you one. You may say I'm biased, but
and I agree with you. You about to say the 50 run.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's the best run, but
because I also
one of the better runs.
Because when when I was thinking about this, I even said Future run ain't even better than 50's run.
Which I would agree with. 50
Because
run wasn't as long musically as these other runs.
right.
But his run was very impactful for that short amount
Right.
of time. It was very
And
impactful.
when we talk about runs, that's like impact is a big thing. And I do believe like a lot of people from the South, I can say Future like influenced a lot of the sound, and I'll give him that. But again, Wayne, nowhere near close. Like you said, I even thought that 50 run, nowhere. I don't even think it's close to that. A lot of people are arguing, and niggas weren't really there, and it sounds crazy, but the Bow Wow run, it sounds crazy because niggas don't respect Bow as an artist. But when it comes to impact,
they don't respect Bow Wow as an entertainer at this point.
Right, Bow Wow as an entertainer, but when it comes to complete hotness, Bow Wow is like Mike, bro. Like niggas forget, like Bow Wow was really not only Mr. 106 in Park, platinum albums,
The
hottest thing, headlined his own tour, bro. So like, I know people like, nigga is Bow Wow. Like, what the fuck is Bow Wow even doing in this conversation? But somebody like Bow Wow, I'm talking about just runs of hotness.
Yeah, definitely.
Bow Wow had to run. Fucking Ja Rule. Like, although niggas don't fuck with Ja really like that, but Ja ushered in all these other niggas, singing ass niggas. Future and all these niggas are baby Ja Rules. 50, all these niggas, Drake, all these niggas are baby Ja Rules. Everybody wanted the harmonizing rapper. That's Ja Rule.
Ja Rule was definitely, singing on them records.
Cooking shit. So when it comes to Lil Wayne in Future, there's people that I'm putting in between the runs.
Before you interchange
before Future even get in the conversation. There's other people that you'll have a better fight for than Future. And like you said, 50. And it's talking about impactfulness, 50 international. International. Future, no disrespect to Future, but there's a certain segment of listeners that fuck with Future. Everybody fuck with 50. Everybody fucks with Wayne. It's different levels to this shit. And that's why I say Drake runs, still running. He might, got a little few bumps on the road, little speed bumps.
Jake might hit a brick wall real quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A few speed bumps, but Drake run, the run that was before all the, the funny talk.
I think Drake had, by far, he had the longest run of all. He's had the longest run.
Yeah, longest run. But when you talk about impactful, 50 and Wayne, and so I feel like Future has definitely ushered in a sound, but when it comes to like being impactful and internationally respected and acclaimed, he got people he got to go through first.
What? Let's get into the baby. So remember, it was like what, a year or two ago, the baby got to the little fight at the bowling alley with his
beat the nigga up
with Dani Leigh's brother, his baby mother's brother. They got to the fight at the bowling alley. It didn't go the brother's way.
The brother's way.
And the brother is suing the baby.
Yep.
For said incident. I don't think the baby dropped music based off this, this ongoing incident, but I guess you ain't win this, so you get to win this way.
Right.
But I'm curious to see how that lawsuit will work out when your intentions was to go there and
Yeah, you weren't
there
going
was
there.
I'll say 85% chance that's what was going to be the outcome of you and him linking
And
up.
it wasn't, and again, it wasn't like he came to you, you came to him. And so in that regard, it's already a hostile environment. You already got orders of protection and shit. Your sister got an order of protection against them. So why are you going to him? And so in that regard, it looks like you are an antagonist and an aggressor. And unfortunately, your aggression got the best of you. And then they ruthlessly whipped your ass. You see what I just did? Ruthless aggression. I just made a WWE mark right there. You know what I'm saying? But Dani Leigh, what happened with her?
And then speaking, damn, I'm not gonna lie, that video was kind of bad.
Looks real bad.
She was drunk, and then
she said she wasn't drunk.
They found an empty bottle in the car.
She said she's an artist.
She said she would have hit somebody, that person would be dead. Thank God the person isn't dead.
Right.
They said he got dragged a few hundred feet after he got hit. Right. So it was like.
Then she like, I'm an artist. You can't do this to me.
It's like, I'm not trying to pocket watch or count people's money, but it's like when you're in these positions, y'all don't got personal drivers. That these people have like a personal driver on the call. Like, obviously, they're not trying to call Ubers and whatnot. Like, you know what I'm saying? But they should have like a personal car service that probably caters to these celebrities and whatnot.
And I'm pretty sure there are Uber-like services for high clientele people.
That's possible. I believe that.
It would be dumb if it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? It would almost be idiotic for somebody to not take advantage of this demographic. So I'm pretty sure there is one, whether or not she's, big enough to get it. But like you said, you would think somebody of their stature and of their, level of fame, that they would have either a personal driver, a security guard, or a close friend that they trust to oversee them and make sure that they get from point A to point B safely. And so a lot of times they be out here living reckless because, the fact that you're a celebrity and you out here driving is pretty dangerous. Driving alone is dangerous. So being somebody with some type of celebrity and driving is dangerous because people try to engage you and shit like that, and put you in fucked up situations a lot of times so they can, get a bag or get a suit. But
I'm looking at all the Uber options, so I just put something in real quick.
They probably got an Uber luxury or some shit.
I got the Uber Black, and then they got the premium, the black SUV.
Yeah,
that's the premium.
You pay a little bit extra. Have you ride like the president and shit.
Why is there a train? There's a train option in the Uber app, and it's the actual train price, like $290. It's like, yeah.
So what the? Why am
I
I
never
paying?
noticed that. I never scrolled to the bottom of this shit.
Yeah. I do the eco-friendly shit because Dorian be on his. We're gonna save the planet.
Well, I usually do the Uber X, or there's multiple people, the XL.
Right. If it's more than us, then we do the XL. But
so those are like the main two options.
But we be doing the Uber Green a lot because Dorian be on his healthy shit. Yo, they really do got transit on here, public transit.
Yeah, you see it, right?
Yeah. Then they got the premium.
But it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, man, it's options out here. So, I'm looking at a little route that's like a 4-minute route. So if I was to take a regular car, it would be $8. So if I take the black SUV, it's 27. So you pay a little bit extra. You know what I'm saying? Percentage extra. But at least with that, you can be safe as well as you ride in style. Like, you know what I'm saying? You get some luxury. Dani Leigh, now you already got a baby. Your child is very young. And then you already got this ongoing, this domestic dispute with the baby. Mm-hmm. So now him and his team just looking back like, oh yeah, they got the brother situation. Oh, look at these idiots over here. Baby probably sitting there laughing and shit like, look at this bitch.
But yeah, basically.
So it's not a good look. I like Dani Leigh a lot as an artist. I did a challenge one time. She had she didn't pick me, but she had like a song challenge, She had a song challenge and shit, but she had like reposted my verse on the shit. So it's like, I thought that was cool. But I'm just saying, like, man, Dani Leigh, get your life together, baby girl. You and she little, so she get drunk fast too. She probably like 60, 80 pounds and shit. So she's a little woman. And so you gotta get some people around you that can, take care of you in vulnerable moments like this.
Now let's get to a funny but not funny story, but funny. So Tyrese was on $1 million worth of game, and he revealed when he was younger, his mother used to have him act retarded so they could get an extra $780 a month. Like,
it's funny in hindsight, but what's the point? Like,
you gotta get that money. They need the extra money.
I'm saying, what's the point of talking about it now?
It's a funny story. You feel like,
I mean, it's no different than most niggas.
I think his mother passed, so maybe he didn't want to reveal that while she was, just in case they try to fuck with her and get her in trouble. So maybe he just feels like he could talk about it. It's a funny story, and he feels like he could talk about it freely without anyone getting any type of issue on it.
I mean, look, man. She a black mama in the hood. I know plenty of people, including myself, that had light bills, gas bills in their name, credit cards in their name. Before motherfucker was able to actually put a credit card or put a bill out. Nigga, I done had light bills, I done had gas bills in my name, water bills in my name and shit. Nigga try to fix his credit now because my mama and them. Rest in peace, my mama and shit. Still love the little lady, but fucked up my credit early. Nigga still working to fix a lot of shit. But now, as an adult, I can get all that shit cleaned up because it's like, look, this shit happened in 94. 94, I was 6. That ain't like
yeah, that's the saving.
That's the saving grace and shit. So like, if they was to try to do anything to him, it's like, because it was in his name, his mom is dead. Y'all ain't gonna get no Social Security shit from me because I was a child. Mm-hmm. So unfortunately,
you can't put blame on him.
Right. Unfortunately, that's an L y'all took. Do better. And shit, it's a lot of stories. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more stories like it and shit. Like I said, I done had gas bills in my name since I was shorty. I done had water bills in my name. I done had cable bills in my name. Shit, I done had credit cards in my name. And now as an adult, I'm doing my credit, trying to get my shit in order. It's like, oh, this shit, boom, get that shit off of there. Bro, I was a kid. Like, this don't even make sense. What that credit card say? 96? Okay, 96? I was 8. Get rid of that shit. Like, it's quiet. So
it's crazy that you can do it. I would say everybody needs a little help, but damn. I feel like it's crazy. Like, what you
poor people
lie about
poor people are some of the most crafty and ingenious motherfuckers. If they would only take those skills and put it to something useful,
more consistent,
right?
And be the thing,
It wouldn't be in poverty, but
Because you'd be surprised how crafty people get.
Bro, I know motherfuckers that's been on public assistance whole life, got jobs, then had houses, bro. Niggas be knowing how to work the system, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
that's one thing I feel like everyone should learn to, like, no matter
and
what.
why not? Shit, this fucking government be bullshitting and fucking us anyway. So why not?
Work the
Why
system
not?
to your
Yeah,
advantage.
yeah.
Work
Why
it.
not? Yeah, why not get your coin back? Uncle Sam been fucking us forever.
Yeah, so if you know how to work the system, work the system. Just don't
Uncle
ever cross that line, because once you cross that line, they will come and get your ass.
Word, Uncle Sam didn't put a price tag on you when he gave you that motherfucking social security number. John, what's your price tag?
I don't know.
What's your social?
Or put it out there for the little bit of fans and be like, oh shit, dumbass. You got one.
Got him.
It's crazy. You ever seen a video where they said you could buy some shit with your social, like your social security?
Yeah, I saw a video like
I always wanted to try that shit, but I don't know. Like,
they say like if there's a bond, like that's a credit line that you can use to buy something from your with your social. I've seen videos about that shit and how to do it. I never like really went into it, but I've seen videos and shit.
Like, but I always wanted to see like. So I guess you put your social at the credit card number. I just want to see how that will work.
Yeah. I gotta look at a video, but I've seen videos in the past like, yo, your social is like a business investment, like a LLC, like with the government. Like you can take from your social security. No, all this shit. I be seeing these videos and shit. I've never really went into it. But I'm interested to see if the shit actually works. I don't be believing a lot of these, guru money niggas.
Bullshit videos. I just want to know.
All these guru money podcasts and shit. I be looking at a lot of them niggas. I be like, bro, your ass a liar. But I be wanting somebody to do it. Somebody else do it first, and I see it work. I'm gonna go cash in on my shit. Government, give me my check right now.
Right. Imagine like they just got mad money sitting for like
it's just a stock bond in your social and shit.
Like a good.
It's a reserve.
You can tap into it. It's like once you tap into it, that's it.
Right. But motherfuckers, a lot of motherfuckers that didn't tap into it, they die, and now the government got your coin. John, we gotta do some research, bro. We gotta see if this shit real so we can tap into our cash before we go, bro.
Yeah, just to see like, oh shit, I see something like not too many zeros, but a couple of zeros with something in front of them zeros.
Yeah, word.
Yeah, I could use that right now.
That ass, let me get that.
That's it. Fuck it.
John, we gonna do some research.
That's gonna be a whole loan against yourself, and you gotta pay that shit back.
Oh, who I gotta pay? Myself, nigga? Fuck, okay.
Remember, you said it's a bond with the government, so it's you.
Yeah.
And it's their attack.
You paying a bond for you. Fuck out of here. Get it back in blood. Uncle Sam, that shit back in blood.
Shit. Yeah, we gotta do some research on that. See where that goes.
Yeah.
Are we ready for round 2? It might be in the midst of round 2. Drake, with his Finsta plot twist. At this point, I don't even know why he just doesn't post to his actual page, but I guess like this.
I guess it's a freedom with the Finsta.
But everybody knows it's him, so it's
everybody know it's you uploading directly to it.
Put something else like, oh yeah, Drake.
Word.
So, and she's been dropping music. He dropped another 3 songs. He dropped. But then what was interesting, he posted the Rasheed Wallace clip talking about they got game 1. but they was gonna get game 2, so that's what has everybody like, oh shit, what that mean?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
take it like he said, we about to run it back, and we're gonna see who wins this time.
yeah. I think like I've been saying the same shit. I think Drake need to disappear for a minute. But I know how we are as fans of music and fans of hip hop beef. If he drops some fire, niggas gonna be like, "Oh shit, what Kendrick gonna say?"
So Kendrick dropped, and it's like,
And
oh,
but then we back in it. Then we
it's
back
like,
at it.
oh man.
Then we back at it and shit. So I really don't. I'm really over it right now. I want this. I want music from Drake,
Well,
but like I said,
I'll say
I
one thing
want.
for sure.
Uh
Drake fans swear he didn't lose, but I guess that's him another admit like he took that L because I
yeah,
was
yeah,
that the last track of the diss record was Drake, and he's like, yo,
right.
I took that as him saying like, you got it, bro.
Yeah, and then again,
We ain't gonna keep doing this.
fuck what fuck what your fans think. Drake knows in a court of public opinion, he lost. So of course your fans ain't gonna say you lost or give you excuses why you lost. But in the lens of the world, it's safe to say you lost. So and that's why you saying like, you're doing the she shit. That's acknowledgement of a L, but you're gonna return for a win. So that means he could possibly either re up. I know him and Party's supposed to be dropping a project, but I think that's where the energy should be. Focus on some love shit, some shit for the ladies, some sexy shit. Leave Kendrick alone, bro. I don't want 6 more diss tracks from Kendrick. I think I'm done with it now. Leave it alone.
Man. They started. I'm not gonna lie, that was a cool ass moment. Like just when they was going.
It was a cool 2 weeks.
Like when it was going, like it's like, oh, he dropped. Oh shit, he dropped again.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That was actually fun for hip hop. I know
Yeah.
everybody want to say, oh, shit could get real, shit like
Yeah.
that. But just the music part of that shit was dead ass fun for it.
Yeah.
Like that shit was a good moment for hip hop.
And hip hop is a sport, man. It's competitive, and it should be that without shit getting real. And so
Yeah, but everybody's talking about a minor,
right,
certified love boy,
real allegations or what's alleged allegations and shit. And in the climate we live in and shit, those ain't the type of allegations
everybody
you
in the
want.
spot singing that,
Yeah, but he tried to say Kendrick was a woman beater and his babies ain't here. So it's like y'all niggas both was throwing dirt. Like it is what it is. But let's get back to the vibes, man. Just give me the vibes.
Ooh, man. Should be interesting, man. Should be interesting. There's a game 2. I'm down to see a game 2. They are up for it. Apparently, Kendrick got an album on the way too, so fuck it. That's even more. He dropped the video.
Yeah.
That song's still going crazy. But let them go to game. Let them go to game 2. Kendrick dead ass use
Bro,
that.
they already dropped eight songs. They already went game 7 already.
I'm saying that's what I'm saying, but that's free press for his album release. So it's like,
Yeah.
you sure you want to do this?
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna have some new songs for the album.
Crazy, man. Drake, man. Drake, he a nigga, he ain't taking no L's laying down, man. So I could respect it, but I'll just say, focus on the vibes.
Well, what would I say? So if they was to go to game 2, that means Drake would have to start it up, right?
Yeah.
He would have to drop the initial one, because Kendrick technically don't have to.
It has no reason to.
Even though Kendrick, he's alluding to, he's trying. He said, "Yeah, we about to go back at it."
Right, and people say that Drake is a defensive artist, where he responds well to people initial this. Yeah, so if he's on the attack, he be taking L's, and so in order for this shit to grow some legs, he would have to go on an attack. He would have to be the one to kick it off. Kendrick don't need to. Kendrick is sitting there. They not like us, his way to the world. Everybody got him on the king at the top. So Kendrick ain't got to respond. Drake is, if it's going to be some shit, Drake got to be the one to engage. We'll see.
Yeah, we shall see. I'm ready for game 2, man.
Game 8, nigga.
For all the marbles, man. Game 2 for all the marbles.
Nigga, it's like game 8 or 9.
Denzel talks possibly retiring in the not too distant future. You think actors should retire or just take breaks? Like,
I think, yeah, like that. I think acting is kind of like music. Like you do it when you feel inspired.
yeah, because you necessarily don't have to retire. You just go, yeah, I'm not doing it for a while.
Yeah, you don't even have to announce it. Like you could just disappear for a while and then disappear forever. And then when it comes time, if you feel that need, if you feel that creative juices flowing, then you jump back in there. I like people that's in creative spaces or work in creative spaces. I don't think there's a need to announce a retirement, because just like creativity, it comes and goes, and at times you might feel more creative than others, and then it'd be one thing that spark you, and then now you get creative juices is flowing. So I think people that are creatives, like you don't have to announce a retirement. You just take as much time as you need, and then if you feel that urge again, then you go. You watching these stupid ass niggas in this group.
Oh, the manager group chat?
Yeah. But yeah, like there's no need for him to announce a retirement. If Denzel was to disappear, yes, we'd be like, at some point niggas would probably be like, damn, where Denzel at? But if he's like actively still going to shows and being, we get invited to shit, he do like speaking engagements, you don't have to act, bro. You Denzel. You didn't did a million shit. His real name is Denzel. How you actually pronounce it? It's not Denzel. It's Denzel.
Denzel.
The reason why I saw an interview with him recently. His dad is Denzel. I mean, his dad is Denzel as well. So when he was growing up in the house, his mom used to be saying Denzel all the time, and in order to not, both of them respond, and so she started calling him Denzel, so she can identify. Listen,
the only one I switch, I don't say Adidas no more. It's Adidas, so I say Adidas.
Well, his name is really his real name is Denzel. We're supposed to be saying Denzel.
Is it spelled Denzel?
It's pronounced Denzel.
It's spelled Denzel. That's Denzel. Mama named Denzel. I'm gonna call him Denzel.
His mama named him Denzel, but she definitely calls him Denzel. So because her husband name is also Denzel. So, but yeah, I mean
that L and that E is supposed to be reversed. That's Denzel.
Right.
If that L and that E was reversed, it's Denzel, and there's no argument. That's
right.
If you switch the placements of the letters,
yeah,
you get how it would sound. So
yeah,
she thought that name that way. She named him that. I'm gonna call him Denzel.
But yeah, I don't think he need to announce his retirement. I think he got the new Gladiator shit coming up.
Yeah, the Gladiator 2.
Yeah, which looks dope. He could keep doing fucking Equalizers. I'll watch him. I love Equalizer.
Damn, Denzel is 69 years old though.
Yeah, he an old nigga.
Damn.
Been acting long. It's niggas, man, acting. You ain't like you fucking doing nothing crazy, bro. You ain't like
he don't look it though.
He black don't crack, man.
He don't look 69 years old, but damn.
Black don't crack. He looked the same age as Jay-Z.
Which is crazy, right?
So he ain't got to announce his retirement. Denzel could take his time and do whatever he want. And if he get the creative juice going, he can come back, man. All artists. That's like a painter retiring and saying, I don't think I'm a paint no more. Oh, I don't want to be a painter no more. Bro, you could paint whenever you feel it. Nobody need to know. That's life.
All right, let's get into some controversy. Even though I think she redid the song and she took the word out, but Glorilla recently dropped a snippet and then used the R word, and people was up in their feelings.
I dislike people at times because who even actually, to be honest, who actually even use the R word as a slur? Like, there's other
Maybe not as a slur, but people use it as an offensive word.
Yeah,
I'm feel a type of way, like you fucking like.
But
they say
okay.
For the most part, they say it to regular people. They don't really say it to the people.
That's what I'm saying. It's not like
it happens though obviously to that community. It does happen, but
it probably originated in that community, but it's mainly used to call somebody stupid or whatever. Mm-hmm. But we're not calling special needs people that. I don't think people are really using that for them anymore. Like, the same as I call a nigga a bitch. You ain't no woman, you ain't no female dog. I know where it might have originated from, but ain't nobody out here saying, oh, we're gonna cancel that word. Bro, it's musical expression. They tried to get Beyonce for this shit a couple of years ago too.
It was the spaz word.
Yeah, spaz, right. Spaz, try to get her for spaz. Get y'all soft, sensitive ass off the web. Nigga can't say R word, but y'all call niggas cunts like it's fucking air compressor gun. Y'all shooting off cunt.
Man, listen. I know we live in a sensitive place. This is definitely a sensitive place, but
that's why you got R word. And the words of Eddie and Drew, R word. That's, man. Yeah, she saying that in a song, you know she mean like going crazy. Oh, going crazy. Go. Start. No, Glorilla flow. No one in this bitch. About to get it started. Me and all my bitches, we about to get rid of. Hanging out the window. We and all my friends. We get it all work.
Glorilla's gotten herself a nice little run going for her.
The Glorilla is smoking, bro.
She got a nice little run for her, man.
And she got her own pocket. She don't sound like nobody else.
Yeah. And she got her own. Keeps, like, she adds to what she's doing.
She right in her bag. Simple as flow. But it did it D. But it son of song. Meaty. Like, yo, she got that 3-6 old school Memphis flow and shit. Like, she sound like them niggas. She sound like I think she from Memphis.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's where she's from. Yeah. She's from Memphis.
So yeah, she sound like Project Pat, all them
that's
niggas.
That's why she signed to CMG.
Right. Like, she got the Memphis flow and shit. So she definitely curved out and carving out her own lane. And so, man, leave Glorilla alone, man. Gloria is going crazy. We fuck with Gloria, man. Stop. Get off that hate shit with Gloria.
Yep. Shout out to Glow. Speaking of female rap, Uncle Luke said female rappers owe him a check because he paved the way for them.
How he paved the way for them?
Because his style of music is what created the way for them to create the music that they're creating now. That's so obvious.
I think that's kind of because he made the raunchy music and shit, you know, big
but
booty shit. You
but
know,
his shit's from a different perspective. You know what I'm trying to
yeah,
say?
that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, it is. And so,
It's a different
and,
perspective.
and that's the case with all hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody has their own perspective, and a nigga can't take credit for a woman's perspective. Like, you can never speak in their regard unless you Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty the only one who can, he can speak for.
Music for them.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He been speaking for people and shit. You know, he been doing the act up for city girls, and he was right for Caribou. Lil Yachty the only nigga that can speak from a woman's point of view, and Biggie because he was doing it with Kim, and Jay-Z with Foxy. But other than that, he can't take credit for women's experiences. Like, these women they speaking from their vantage. Like, so how you gonna?
What did we say? So what did he say? Lil Kim and all of them owe him money.
He never said that.
I'm saying, but if he's gonna say that about
The new girls,
women, you can't say that, like, because they could easily say she paved the way for them.
Right, exactly. Kim, right? They could owe it to Kim was my influence, Foxy was my influence, Eve was my influence, Trina was my influence,
Nikki
is my influence. Nigga, that can't, bro. Nah, because your music was raunchy. I give you were raunchy, but shit, raunchy shit been in music forever. Like, in R&B and everything, raunchiness. Like, you didn't create raunchiness, bro. Raunchy's been raunchy since raunchy was raunchy. Like, so that's I fuck with Luke. You know, I fuck with the music. Used to fuck with the videos, but he can't take credit for the lady's point of view. Like,
I don't know. I just feel like it's crazy him to demand check from them.
Yeah, it is. It's wild. But niggas be out of touch and niggas be wanna, have a moment and shit. Cause
why didn't he say that to Cardi B?
exactly. Why he picking the new girls and shit?
Cardi B, he did say Meg. Meg ain't relatively new. Meg been out for a while, but
yeah. But they like the newest faces of the game and shit. Maybe because they from the South?
He said Ice Spice.
Oh shit, okay.
I'm saying he said Ice Spice. He named Ice Spice.
Yeah, I don't know. That nigga tripping.
But he said he named Ice Spice. Let's see. Ice Spice, Sexy Red, Meg Thee Stallion. He said I need a check from Ice Spice, a check from Sexy Red, all the fucking girls, Meg Thee Stallion, anybody that's running around shaking their ass.
So he need a check from Lotto. He need a check from every female rapper except for Rhapsody today. So he need a check.
Doing everything he did.
He was shaking his ass? He was shaking his ass and talking about fucking and sucking dick and getting his booty ate. His booty hole was brown.
He said I need to check my Spice who's turning her ass around and dropping it like it's hot and doodle brown, and he added.
Yeah, Luke. I'm sorry, Unc. Shut your old ass up. Uncle Luke,
all the fucking
shut your old ass up.
That's walking, running around, shaking their ass, talking about pussy and dick on the record. Y'all need to send me a check.
Like you said, when Kim and Foxy and all them girls and Trina and them was doing that shit, why he ain't make such a stance? Because this ain't shit new.
Yeah, why he named them? Like I said, he didn't name Cardi B.
Yeah,
Cardi B.
raunchy as fuck.
Cardi B came from the strip club.
Right, exactly.
Right, you know what I'm trying to say? That's where she came up from. So obviously she knows what, like, that was her, like, her sound.
And her life.
Yeah.
Yeah, Uncle Luke. I'm sorry, Unc. Sit your old ass down somewhere. You're an old senile nigga right now, I guess. Go somewhere. Go sit down, Unc.
Well, let's see how that plays out. Let's see if any of them bite the bait respond. Maybe he just wants to respond from someone.
Maybe so. Maybe that's what you're looking for.
Or he wants to drop Doodle Brown 2024 version with one of them
Yeah.
on the record.
And then I can see that him and Lotto doing some shit, Doodle Brown type shit. See, niggas be fucking up their blessings if they properly plan. Say, look, Lotto, we doing the Doodle Brown 2024. She might respect it because you are OG. Like, okay, I'll drop a verse to that shit. He probably get all the girls to do that shit. But niggas be talking and fucking up the bag.
Burn the bridge before you can even walk across.
Before you can even build one, bro. Dumbass.
All right, let's get into a close in a second. We're gonna play a game that we've played a couple of times. It's fine.
Okay.
I got some new categories for you. I don't think I've used any of these categories with you before.
Okay.
Sometimes when I get to the categories, I feel like sometimes I get close to
redundant.
Yeah, like picking the same shit. Cause I'll be forgetting to write each category down on the side.
Yeah.
Like, so every time we play this game, I have to go back. And
you should just have a note where you have the game.
I have some of the categories down, but it's just when we play this, I gotta go back to every episode and see, that way I can list down all the categories.
Dumb ass, just make one note and you put a mark on or put a date.
No, I'm saying, but I'm saying I got new categories. But I don't remember I remember some of the old ones, but not all the old ones. I want to go back. And that way I can put it in the new note.
Oh, okay, got you.
That way I know. Because I told you, with this, you can do many, 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 many topics.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like this is more of, I think this is not as bad. I think you can knock this out the ballpark easy.
What are we playing?
We're playing ASO Culture Dash.
Right. Let them know. You gotta tag the game, man, so people know.
So we're playing the Culture Dash. I'll give you that 30 seconds. You name the 10. If you can't get the 10 within the 30 seconds, you lose the 5 seconds. And then you gotta give me 2 fresh ones. You can't. So like, if you was like, oh, that's what it is. You gotta start the whole process. So if say like you cut off, let's say 8, to make it more interesting. Like every time we play the game, I try to solidify the rules. Okay. So I think this is the better way to do it. So say if you don't make the 10 within the 30, you lose the 5 seconds.
Okay.
And then you still gotta give me a new 10 with the minus 5 seconds, and you cannot reuse the ones you used previously. I think that makes it more interesting.
That's tough.
So it's like, say it's 30 seconds, and you get to 9.
I gotta give you a fresh.
You gotta give me a fresh
batch. Yeah.
A fresh batch, but you have 5 less seconds to give me a fresh batch of the. I think that's the better way to do it.
That's tough. Definitely to make it more make it tougher to play. That's definitely gonna make it more intense.
But I do think these categories won't be difficult for you.
Okay. You always say that, then I get that brain
I'm not gonna lie.
Be like,
I say one category may be tough to you, but if you think about it, it's gonna be it's a little loose. I didn't put it as
okay,
constricted, but the first category I'm gonna go with you, Culture Dash. I'm gonna get the clock going. Hold up. Get the clock going. Get to 30 seconds.
Right.
10 Walking Dead characters.
Yo. No.
10 Walking Dead characters. I have faith that you can do this one. I have faith. Let me know when you're ready, but I have faith. What? This is your show.
Bro, I know. I know. All right, let's go.
But it's the pressure on when the clock is on. So I'm getting into the 30. You can damn 10. I feel like the beginning seasons had legit 10 motherfuckers on it. But you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, start.
Rick.
Okay.
Negan,
Okay.
Michonne,
Mm-hmm.
Maggie,
Okay.
um, Claire.
Okay, that's 5. There's some other characters. I got some characters in my head. Damn, Dad, you only gave me 5 characters in The Walking Dead.
I'm sorry, bro. I be forgetting people names, bro. And I got a million faces in my head. I can't think of nobody's name, bro. I was thinking of his daughter's name. I can't think of her. I can't think of his son's name.
Daryl, Carl, Shane, Herschel.
Bro, Herschel, OG Herschel. Yo, what's the Asian nigga name?
Glenn.
Glenn.
All right. I have the list. Oh, he's right there. I was about to say I didn't see them on the list. The daughter's name is Judith.
Judith. Carl is the son.
Merle, Daryl's brother.
Yeah. I didn't even say Daryl.
Yeah, I'm saying. How you didn't say Daryl?
Bro, I suck.
Shane was another one.
Shane.
Yeah, you probably not gonna remember his wife named Lori.
That's Carl's first wife.
No,
Yeah.
Carl's mother. Rick's
no,
wife.
yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, Rick's wife. That's what I mean. Shane is the homie.
Daryl
Shane
got the spinoff with what's her name? I don't know why I didn't see her name yet.
the white bitch.
Yeah.
What's her name? The old lady.
Oh, Carol.
Carol.
Yeah, Carol. There's the other white girl. I forgot her name. I didn't see her on here. She's from like the OG seasons. Ezekiel. My man T-Dog.
Who's T-Dog? That was a bald head nigga? That was a bald head nigga, right?
The black guy, yeah.
Yeah, the black dude. He got his ass beat.
You probably want to remember my man, Everybody Hates Chris character's name, Noah.
I remember him, but I never remembered his name. He wasn't there too long.
Oh, Andrea. There we go. That's the other white girl, Andrea. The one that my man Dale used to look out for. You don't remember Andrea? She was the white lady with the blonde hair. She's from the OG seasons.
From the original season.
I feel like her character gets killed, but I just don't remember when.
The original season. One of the original the first couple of seasons.
I told you I gotta finish it, but I stopped watching after Carl bites the dust. That's when I stopped. That was like the last part I watched.
Yeah, bro. I suck at that. I ain't gonna.
So you got 25 seconds. I'm gonna give you to the next category. So
okay.
The house won on that. The house won on that category.
All right.
Usually I give you like the count out to the points, but we're gonna just do categories.
Yeah, move on.
More categories, you win.
Uh-huh.
You win. If I win, if house gets the most categories, you take the L.
You see FanDuel got a casino now?
So usually it'd be a point system. So all right. Then you have 25 seconds. I'm gonna give you an alley-oop, that way you get back to 30. This is an easy category for you. So let me get back to the timer.
Keep saying that.
Chicago rappers is the category.
Okay.
In 25 seconds, you can't name 10 Chicago rappers?
I probably could.
Bro, I feel like it's 100 of them, but
all right.
So, all right, here we go. It's 25 seconds. You win, you get back to 30. You lose, you get back to 20. You go down to 20 seconds for the next category.
Okay.
All right. Chicago rappers. Ready?
Okay.
Set. Go.
Ye.
Okay.
Common.
Okay.
Lupe.
Mm-hmm.
Twister.
Okay.
Chief Keef.
All right, that's 5.
Herbo.
6.
Vaughn.
7.
Bibby.
8.
Fredro Santana.
9.
Chance the Rapper.
Yeah. Oh, it's just crazy you didn't say Dirt. You could have said Dirt. Dirt or Polo G.
Yeah, I said Herbo. I don't know why I said that.
I'm saying you also said Bibby. That's what I'm saying. You could have said.
Yeah, I said Bibby too, and that's all in the same class.
So you could have named Dirt or Polo.
And that's why I was trying to remember the niggas from that class because those was like those niggas.
But you got your extra 5 seconds. You won that. You won that round. You got that.
Beat the house. Let's go.
All right. We're gonna keep it music.
Okay.
You got 30 seconds. You gotta give me 10 Def Jam artists.
Okay.
This is one I can do by errors, but I'm gonna just do all time. So you got 30
Okay.
seconds to give me 10 all-time Def Jam artists.
Okay.
Let me
I think I can do this. I think I can do this.
Let me give you your 30.
Uh-huh.
Ready, set, and go.
So we're gonna go Hove.
Okay.
Yay.
All right.
Run DMC.
All right.
Beastie Boys.
Okay.
LL Cool J.
All right, that's 5.
State Property.
6.
Public Enemy.
7.
Ludacris.
8.
Rick Ross.
9.
Jeezy.
10. No DMX, and instead of naming State Property, you could have named the rappers off State Property.
Yeah, I could have.
You condensed. You could have went Beans,
Yeah,
Freeway.
yeah, I could have. It gets hard, man. It gets hard when you just try to think of 10
you
people.
Condense
Man.
them as you limit yourself when you just
Yeah,
all
exactly.
into one group.
That's a fact. It gets hard, man.
I'm not gonna. This game is fun as shit. We gotta do
It
this.
is.
Like
No, we gotta do this. We gotta do this with more people, bro.
And turn it into like we gotta get together, turn it into like some drinking shit. We can this shit.
Yeah, that ass.
Cause this is a fun ass game.
Nah, this shit fun as hell. But I want you to do it too. So that's the thing. Like,
don't say, I want to participate. Sometimes I never want to participate, but I have no fun being. I have no problem being the orchestrator and have name it all. But
I like it and shit.
You got the extra 5 seconds. So you won 2 categories. You got category after you got the Def Jam.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna give you a medium. I feel like this one's medium because it's loose. 2000s reality TV. So you give me reality TV shows from the 2000s, or you give me characters from the reality TV show.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say. So you give me. So there's been a lot. I feel like that was
a lot of
characters.
Yeah. Definitely.
So you have 35 seconds to give me 10 reality TV shows or characters.
Okay,
That's
it.
a combination, shows or characters. And we watched plenty of them too. There's music and everything.
Yeah.
All right. Now, are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Start.
Ray J, Flavor Flav.
All right.
You got New York. You got Bucky. You got Snooki. You got Jay Wow. You got Mike the Situation. You got Making a Band. You got Dylan. You got Baz Bunny. You got
Got 10. You said Making a Band, you said Dylan. You could also went the Kardashians.
Could have went the Kardashians. I could have went the Real World. I could have went
Real World. You had Flavor of Love character.
Yeah, I was starting with the Flavor of Love, but I was drawing blanks. So that's why I just said Snooki. I said New York. Those
Jersey Shore. Shit, Pimp My Ride's reality TV show. Exhibit.
I said the Real World Rules. A lot of them shits. Making a Band. Fucking Dani Leigh, all them girls.
Trump had a reality TV show too. The Apprentice.
You're fine. Omarosa. Could have did the Surreal Life. Could have did those characters and shit. Could have did That's a lot of fucking shit.
America's Next Top Model. You could have did Tyrese.
Yeah. You could have did like the Next and Room Raiders. All that shit. That's reality TV.
Hulk Hogan had a reality TV show at that time too.
Yeah. That was Hogan's Know Best?
Yeah, Hogan's Knows Best, yeah. It had 4 seasons, so it ran.
Yeah. His daughter Brooke could have went the Osbournes.
Oh yeah, they had their reality TV show too.
Yeah. There's a lot of shit.
Shit, even Paris Hilton had her reality TV show.
Yeah, her and the Surreal Life. With her and
Nicole Richie.
Nicole Richie. I
That's
feel like
nice.
they kicked it off. Like the Surreal Life was like the first when it came to the real reality TV shit, and then everybody like start having their own shit.
What I'm saying, like that one could be more constricted. I can say just reality.
Yeah, you could say
TV show.
characters, you could say shows,
Mhm.
you could say MTV, you could keep it to a channel.
That's
like,
it. Yeah. So that one could be more constricted, but that's why I said this one wouldn't be as bad. So
Yeah,
I gave you.
Yeah, you could switch that up a lot of time, a lot of different ways.
So
you
got
could
40
say
seconds.
American Idol and all that shit.
Oh yeah, American Idol. Yeah, definitely American Idol. And name the winners: Ruben Studdard, Fantasia, Judge
Clay,
Simon.
Yeah, Clay Aiken.
Because all technically those are reality characters. Those are reality TV characters.
Yeah, exactly. Paul Abdul.
So
Simon Cowell.
You got 40 seconds, which I feel like this is an easy. So for the most part, you got 3 of the 5 categories I've had. You got 3 out of them.
All right, so you know,
you get The Walking Dead. I thought you was gonna get The Walking Dead. I thought you was gonna get The Walking Dead.
Yeah, I fucked up on The Walking Dead.
But you have 40 seconds to name DC heroes. So you have 40 seconds to give me 10 DC heroes.
DC trash, bro.
You said what? DC trash? The cartoons, the movies ain't as good as it's supposed to be, but the cartoons still hold it down.
All right, so let me do this. I think I could do it.
So you got 40 seconds. All you gotta do is give me 10.
All right.
Ready?
Yes.
Set and go.
Batman.
Okay.
Robin.
2.
Nightwing.
3.
Superman.
4.
Wonder Woman.
5.
Aquaman.
6.
Flash.
7.
Blue Beetle.
8.
Cyborg.
9.
Green Arrow.
Oh, Green Arrow. Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't name the Green Lantern.
Nigga, my brain blanks out.
That's why I thought this makes this game so much fun, especially with certain easy topics.
No, this shit so easy. It's just your brain just shuts down.
It's just the pressure of trying to get it within the time
exactly with the time, because you don't know the time. So you just trying to run off as much as you can, not knowing how much time you got. Your brain
before you hear the alarm go off.
Your brain shuts down.
That's why I feel like this game is fun, man. This is
if we do this as a group and you get one of those buzzers, and niggas hearing that sound as they trying to run off, bro. Niggas gonna be bro. And then if you don't get it, you gotta drink. Niggas gonna be hurt.
I'm saying we can have fun. We can have fun with this game.
Look,
this game we definitely have fun with.
So Super Bowl, Super Bowl coming up. We do our Super Bowl special. You could come, like Super Bowl MVPs type shit, like
we could do something. Yeah, we could do that. We could do football. We could do like a straight football thing, like Super Bowl wide receiver, Super Bowl running backs that played in the Super Bowl.
Running backs that played in. Give me 10 players that played in the last 5 Super Bowls type shit.
Super Bowl coaches that coach
the
Super Bowl.
Exactly. And then
some more difficult than some topics more difficult than others.
Yeah, some is different. I mean, you have some that's lighter on the light side.
Easy, medium, and then tough category.
But I'm saying we can add that to an aspect of the the Super Bowl video and shit. Or we can make this just a ASO Culture Dash video, solely Culture Dash, where we could play the game and you set up the rules.
It's crazy. We could also do Culture Dash. We could do halftime performers.
Exactly.
It's been more than
Culture. Exactly. And then we could do songs from halftime performance. So it's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit you can do with this.
So a
lot of shit you can do with this.
That's why I have fun with the ASO Culture Dash, man.
It's fun to say. It's one of my favorite games.
Man, maybe I know you and Cap working on that game. Maybe we need to work on getting this game out there somehow. And see, we got a hit.
And this is, again, because similar, we have different categories,
Mm-hmm.
and you guys got to come up with you have a packet with a little buzzer or like the little salt thingy,
Quicksand, the sand clock.
quicksand clock thing. Hey, that's another cash cow. You know, John. Let's put our brains together.
Yeah, man, we could do this. I'm gonna just put like a whole bunch of lists of like pop culture categories.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we just go from there.
And you could break it off like you could say music, movie, pop culture, boom, boom, have different ones and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then questions,
Mm-hmm.
simple. It's very simple, but it's very engaging and very fun and shit.
Yeah.
And then you could, hey, if you want to make it a drinking game, have like the instructions for.
Or have
you
the
wanna make it,
drinking instructions.
Yeah.
And
the family version and shit. Like,
yeah, man,
hey, John,
see
look,
we get a hit, man.
money now. I've always got money. You know what I'm saying? Let's make some money.
Yeah, let's try to help. You know, is this shit take off? It can help.
And then again, sponsored by C2. Boom. Play the game with us online and shit. We have direction. Have a QR code where you can play the game online with us, type shit. And
yeah, help the channel, man.
Help the channel grow.
Help the channel grow. We start growing, get some fans.
You thinking, John? You thinking?
Yeah,
so let's do that. So let's close out. Let's close out.
We'll talk more in the thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I was about to say we could really branch off with like thing, but we'll talk more in the chat. But I hope y'all enjoyed another version of ASO Culture Dash. I always have fun playing it. My guy Dev always have fun playing. But
yes,
with
sir.
that being said, that's a wrap on this brand new episode of Another Shitty Opinion podcast. Your boy John, my co-host Dev, and we are out.